Kia ora and welcome to the channel update video for the 7th of July 2020. Not technically the first video I've uploaded this year so far. I don't know if any of you have been observant, but I did a couple of live streams during the COVID-19 lockdown, level 4 and level 3 in New Zealand here, just to get in touch with my community and play some games together. They were good. Wish I could get back doing that again, but that was one of the main updates for you guys during that period. Obviously I'd been working at ACC since the start of the year, so I hadn't really had any opportunity to do any video work, and that has offset a lot of the progress that I had made last year, and obviously didn't fulfill many of my promises to do any of that during the time that I had, which is very unfortunate, but it is the truth there. So I suppose of coming from that last 6 months that I'd spent at my work, I have officially purchased my upgrades for my computer. That was one of the main things I was going to do. I won't tell you what that is just yet. If you've watched on my Facebook group, you'll probably know what they are. But yeah, very exciting stuff, and that should last my computer a number of years before I have to do anything else to it. Obviously there will be an update video, rig update video under the PC related series for that, and hopefully it'll be a smaller one. A few benchmarks of course, because it's a performance upgrade, and that's rather important to longevity of the system. Also another video for the PC related series is the ITX build that will be going up very, very shortly to the channel. That's been long awaited and long rumoured, and I'm very excited to see that as a permanent fixture in my gaming life, and my and doing racing stuff. It's been great to be using the 50-inch television plasma that I've got in there for that sort of thing, and it performs quite well at 1080p. So yeah, I mean that's what it's made for, and yes, I can tell a little bit of a story about that through other videos and things about why it ended up the way that it did, and but yeah, we'll talk more about that in the video of course as well. But yeah, it's kind of funny, the graphics card that I had in it was one I purchased and fixed, and then I broke it again, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, anyway, we'll talk more about that during the video. Got to have a shout out to my friend for the parts though. He was pivotal to having the computer running the way that it does, and so yeah, very, very, very thankful for him to be involved in that part of the project, because he helped me out last year with my build. So so I'm very, very thankful for that. What's other things that have been going on the channel? Yeah, I've been thinking about doing a giveaway. Yeah, a giveaway on the channel, because obviously I won't be needing my R9 290 graphics cards, 290X graphics cards any longer, and so unfortunately I do have a use for those cards, so they will be either sold or given to family, and so what I'll be stuck with is the water blocks. So I figured what I could do with that was I could sell them. I thought no one actually wants to buy water blocks for GPUs. I've kept an eye on the Facebook marketplace obviously for quite a long time now, and I've always noticed that people have bought GPUs but have always opted for the ear cooler to be put back on the card. So you know, there'll be no use to anybody, and I'm thinking, why don't I just give one away? So I'm in the process of deciding how that's going to happen, especially for my Facebook community. That would be awesome to have that memorabilia passed on as actually something they can keep in hold of that was, you know, personally involved in my computing history. And I might see if I can get it inscribed, the Plexi inscribed by somebody, and with the Hardware Talk logo. I'm not 100% sure. The hardware diversity logo. So that would be pretty cool to see how that ends up if I end up going down that route. But anyway, I'd like to hear your feedback on that, because I haven't really thought of anything. I was going to give away the cards, so I thought, well, actually, they're kind of beneficial at the moment to be using, and Dad's needing an upgrade, and I've got a few systems in the works to be selling. So unfortunately, they are worth something now to people. But if this pandemic didn't happen, and if I was still working or whatever, then maybe I would give them away. But they're still worth quite a bit, unfortunately, because of people needing PCs and stuff for people staying at home or working from home. I know there was a big influx in people wanting PCs during lockdown, so that drove people to have another market for them, which is good, but also bad as well, because it sort of becomes a seller's market at that point. What else is in the works? I'm obviously filming this in 4K. Should have announced that earlier, but yes, I'm filming this in 4K on my Panasonic camera. I did say I wasn't going to use this for channel updates, but I thought, oh well, I had it out anyway, and just wanted to see what the 4K quality looks like. And yeah, let me know your feedback, whether you want me to go down to 1080p 50 or 60 FPS, whether you want me to go back to my webcam. Yeah, video quality is also always something I'm trying to improve, and I know the one for the ITX build, I know I'm not foreshadowing anything, but isn't the greatest because it's in low light, but we've got decent light today, so yeah, it's pretty good actually, but I'm pretty happy with it, but whether you are completely in your jurisdiction, of course. I'm going to be picking myself up possibly in the next month or two, my first car. Saved up a few grand for that, and looking to purchase something pretty reasonable, possibly a manual, and so I can learn to drive a car. I know that's pretty crazy. I know it's been almost 10 years since I've been able to drive a car, and I haven't really picked up the boat yet, so I'm hoping I can do that sooner rather than later, of course. And I think that's about all. I'll update you in further videos, in Facebook posts, in further video, and all that sort of thing. So don't forget to rate, comment, favourite, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you all for other episodes of PC Related. Yes, I'm back in touch with Fred for Top Gear Los Santos. We're due to crank that out over the next month or so. Fingers crossed. And some possible live streams. And yeah, feel free to get in touch again for video opportunities. Yeah, always keen to look for them. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out for now. Bye bye.